I need you to listen closely, because this moment is important. There's something I've been carrying inside me for so long, and I can no longer keep it hidden. It's not easy for me to admit, but it's something that's shaped my life in ways I can't ignore anymore. For a long time, I've kept this truth locked deep within me, unsure of how to express it or if I even had the courage to face it. This is not just any fleeting thought or secret, it's something significant. For days now, I've felt the weight of a burden that's become so heavy. It drags me down even on days when I try to smile and pretend everything's fine. Every step I take, I feel the pressure of something unseen, a force that tugs at my soul. It's as though the air around me is thick with the heaviness of this secret. I've struggled for so long, torn between wanting to share it and not knowing how. Deciding to open up hasn't been easy, but I believe that if we are to move forward together, you deserve to know the truth, even if it's something I've buried deep inside. I've spent countless nights awake, my mind echoing with the pain I've hidden so well. There's a kind of hurt that doesn't leave visible marks. It's not physical, but it's a suffering that touches the core of my being. It's a pain that hasn't left scars on my skin, but it's left deep marks on my heart and soul, marks that won't fade with time or healing. These invisible scars have reminded me of all the times I tried to keep silent, the times I smiled for the world while feeling empty inside. There was always this shadow following me, a darkness that I couldn't escape, no matter how hard I tried. I tried to bury this darkness, thinking that if I kept it hidden enough, it might just disappear. But the longer I kept it locked away, the heavier it became. The silence grew louder, and the pain seemed to press in from all sides, leaving me trapped in a space where the light didn't seem to reach. I felt lost, unsure of how to find solid ground beneath me. Yet, in all this darkness, there's been one constant: your presence. Your smile, your voice, and the warmth that radiates from you have been my light in all this shadow. You've been my anchor, the one thing that's kept me from giving into despair, even when I felt there was no way out. You've always reminded me that I'm not alone. Your understanding and support have been my lifeline, and it's because of your love that I still have hope, even when I feel overwhelmed by sorrow. I share all this with you, not to burden you or make you feel guilty, but because I trust you completely. I trust that you'll listen with an open heart, that you'll stand by me as we face this together. The thought of carrying this alone is unbearable, and I know that with you by my side, we can get through this darkness. It's taken me so long to admit that I need help, that I can't carry this weight on my own, but I know that our bond can give me the strength to face it. You've always seen me for who I truly am, even when I struggled to express myself or when I hid behind a smile. I've learned that the scars I carry aren't signs of weakness, but reminders of battles I've fought silently. These scars have taught me resilience and the power of vulnerability. Every time I feel the pressure of the secret I've kept hidden, I remind myself that it's in our most difficult moments that we discover the true strength of our hearts. Sharing this truth with you isn't an act of surrender, it's a step toward healing. By opening up, I'm not giving into despair but reaching out, hoping that together we can push back the darkness and step into the light. I've realized that this burden isn't mine to bear alone. The weight I carry is real, and it's affected how I see myself and the world around me. For so long, I've felt like I was walking through life with invisible chains, making every step a struggle against an unseen force. But your love has been the key, giving me the courage to break free from these chains. In the quiet moments when you hold my hand or look into my eyes, I feel a sense of liberation, even if only for a fleeting moment. Your presence in my life has shown me what it means to be truly seen and understood. For so long, I've felt as if I were drifting through life, isolated and detached, but your genuine care has been like a warm embrace on a cold day. You've shown me that even in the deepest despair, there's always a chance for renewal. The thought of facing the future with you, hand in hand, gives me the strength to believe in the possibility of healing, that together we can mend the broken parts of my soul. I need you to understand that the struggles I face are real, and they're not something that can be fixed overnight. The pain I carry is woven into the fabric of my daily life, a constant reminder of battles fought in silence. But despite this, I am not defeated. I believe in the power of our love, a love that has sustained me through so many dark moments. It is this love that gives me the hope that together we can transform this pain into something that is not only bearable but ultimately healing. I know that this truth may be difficult to fully understand, and I don't expect everything to become easier just because I've shared my innermost thoughts. However, I hope that by being completely honest with you, we can build an even stronger connection, one rooted in honesty and mutual support. I want to be transparent with you because I believe in the strength of our love, that together we can overcome even the most persistent shadows. With you, I've felt the possibility of breaking free from the cycle of pain that has haunted me for so long. Now, as I've shared these feelings and vulnerabilities with you, I feel a sense of relief, as if a small part of the burden has been lifted. The act of opening up, of speaking the words I've kept inside for so long, is a courageous step towards reclaiming the parts of me lost in silence. This journey is not easy, and I know that the darkness will return at times. But with your understanding and compassion, I believe I can learn to manage it. You've always been the light that helps me find my way when everything seems too overwhelming to handle alone. As we move forward together, I want you to know that my hope for the future is not just a wish, but a firm belief in the transformative power of our love. I see a future where the burdens of the past no longer define me, where the scars I carry become symbols of resilience rather than sorrow. With each passing day, I strive to find more of the light you bring into my life, even on the darkest days. The thought of your smile, your gentle touch, and your unwavering support gives me the strength to keep fighting. Our connection is something dear to me, a beacon that has guided me through times when I felt utterly lost. I want you to know that the light you've given me is a treasure I'll never take for granted. It's this light that has inspired me to seek help and believe that there is a way out of the oppressive darkness. I share my pain with you not to burden you, but to invite you into my journey toward healing. In this same spirit of honesty, I want to shift our conversation to something else that carries great significance, the energy surrounding your finances. Looking ahead to the future, particularly the insights the cards have revealed for your financial outlook in April, there's a sense of hope and positive change. The universe is aligning in a way that brings you stability and growth. The energy surrounding your financial situation is overwhelmingly positive, suggesting that abundance and security are on the horizon. April looks to be a month when your financial outlook will feel brighter than it has in a long time. There's a nurturing energy in the air, bringing a sense of balance and control that will help you manage your resources more effectively. The cards suggest that this abundance is not just about having more money, but about feeling secure and cared for in your financial life. The universe is gently reminding you that by taking practical, thoughtful actions, you can secure a future that is prosperous and filled with well-being. This positive energy encourages you to reflect on the practical steps you can take to maintain this newfound balance. Whether it's establishing better financial habits, rethinking your budget, or exploring wise investment opportunities, April is a time when you can make decisions that lead to long-term stability. Even small changes, like setting up a realistic budget or finding ways to save, can significantly impact your financial security. The nurturing energy of this period invites you to build habits that support a sustainable future. By making thoughtful choices now, you are paving the way for greater financial security in the future. The focus isn't just on accumulating wealth, but on building a solid foundation that allows you to feel stable and secure in every aspect of your life. This period of positive energy presents an opportunity to reassess where you stand financially, celebrate the progress you've made, and step forward with confidence, knowing that you are in control of your future. Paying attention to the small details and being mindful of your decisions can create a system that not only sustains but nurtures your financial well-being. The energy surrounding your finances is a reflection of the broader shifts happening in your life. Just as I have found a renewed sense of hope by opening up about my struggles, you too can embrace the possibility of transformation in your financial world. Every decision, no matter how small, has the potential to bring balance and stability. The light that guides you is woven into every challenge you face, not separate from them. The positive signs for April suggest you are moving in the right direction, encouraging you to trust in your ability to create a secure and stable future. With you by my side, I believe we can both overcome our struggles, whether matters of the heart or everyday life. The understanding and support we share form a strong foundation, one that carries us through even the most difficult times. I am deeply grateful for you, for the way you've helped me see light in my darkest moments, for the hope you instill in me each day. Every word I share with you now comes from the deepest part of my heart, filled with sincerity and trust. This isn't just about revealing my struggles, it's about reaffirming the love and connection that bind us together. What we share is rare and precious, and I believe that by facing our challenges together, we can create a future filled with healing, growth, and endless possibility. I know that fully understanding what I feel may not come easily, but I ask for your patience as I continue to navigate through these emotions. Your presence in my life has been my greatest source of comfort, and I draw strength from the knowledge that you are here for me, even in the moments when darkness feels overwhelming. The thought of your love and the belief in our shared future help me to keep moving forward. If you feel moved to support this journey, consider contributing through a super thanks of $20 or $30 to help sustain this channel and continue receiving these divine messages. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights and guidance. This isn't just a plea for solutions, it's an invitation to walk this journey together, to face the shadows with faith, and to let love and light guide us toward a brighter future. Thank you for being here. Amen. If you'd like to show your support, you can give super thanks up to $30.